How's it going, guys? Doe here. Hope we're doing good. Today I want to show you guys how to kill Exalted Solaris in a very easy way. And I did fight this boss when I wasn't even level 50 yet. I didn't have great gear. I was on hard mode and it took like 10 or 12 minutes. Now it probably takes me less than 2 if I get pretty good RNG on movesets and whatnot. And there's no point in showing you guys the extended version of fighting this boss unless you guys want to see it, see if it can be done, because the fight is very repetitive. It does a lot of attacks over and over again, and it can be very annoying. So it just comes down to execution and positioning. Those are really important factors in this fight. And having pretty good amps or augments is nice as well. Now, for this fight, the effects I have are minus 50% resistance to greatsword and plus 50% resistance to longsword and polearm. What that means is the boss will take more damage from greatsword, but less damage from longsword and polearm. So I'll be trying to use a greatsword in this fight. My active boons are 12% chance to apply the mark of weakness, which I think makes the boss do less damage, I believe. Then I also get 60% physical damage increase. So I'm looking for a physical DPS type greatsword. Now, gear-wise, that's the only thing I'll be changing in my build, is trying to find a good greatsword. This one is good enough. I'm not going to upgrade it because I just don't care enough. It's a decent greatsword, but there's no point in upgrading it IMO. But it should get the job done. Secondary is a freaking insanely good hammer, and then my amulet and charm are the same one I'm using in my previous video about how to get to level 50 in the Tower Trials. Ring is for overhealth, just so I can be safe and kind of int a little bit. And then this is to build Arc and Fury Charge. Arcan's Tear, staple freaking life rune, it's nuts, or lifestone, and then Messa's Banderole with God roll slots. Now, as far as augments go, just put in whatever you can. If you have a rune or an augment called Surety, whatever it's called, make sure you equip this. This is busted. It doesn't matter what your secondary stats are. The primary stat is going to make this fight and a lot of fights a lot easier on yourself. Now, with all that being said, let's go ahead and fight the freaking boss. So Solaris is I think it's a cool fight. I just don't like how much it spams. I wish I had more moves to the actual fight, and that would just make it so much more enjoyable. Because I could handle dealing with the barrage it's going to be doing if it didn't happen every couple of seconds. So dodge this. You just dodge forward or you dodge. Ow. Getting hit there's not a big deal because I get life runes now. So it's already doing this move. You can run in circles like this, but you'll get set on fire a little bit. Or you can slide like this. You can do a diagonal slide. So pop this. Life rune. Dodge away from that and try and be at the back of it. Because otherwise it would just hit you with that. It jumps an explosion or a jump like that with a giant swing. It's so unlucky when it jumps out of it. Like, see what I mean by movesets or RNG? That's an unlucky attack for it to do. And if you want to, you can just hide behind this while it's doing lasers, because it'll eventually go into the air. If I run up and try to hit it right now, it won't matter, because all it's going to do is go in the air. See, look. And because of the ring I have equipped, I have max life. I had max overhealth, making it not a big deal if I get hit. And it should be noted, I don't have any vitality at all. I don't think. Hello, my good sir. Block this because it's normally gonna be a blue attack. Hit it with that, which did no damage, sadly. And with greatsword, you have to be kind of cautious of your swings. We can get a little bit of DPS in there, but if you get hit by that, if you're using this build, you will get hurt really bad. And because we have that surety rune, we are just hitting weak points for days. Wait, if you swap from your greatsword, you lose all of your charge. This weapon is garbage. That's terrible, actually. Like, how come other weapons can just build up meter like passively, and the greatsword I can't even swap from it? That's mad tilting, actually. Just run in circles. Because my plan there was to... It wasn't even gonna work out, actually. It's not a big deal. My plan was to try and create a weak mark and then I was going to use my axe or my greatsword thrower to hit it. See this spam? I just hit it a couple times. Already spamming again. See, that strat works a little bit, but it's not perfect. This fight is mildly AIDS. I want to try and keep the lasers away from... Well, should do a blue one. When it goes blue, you can actually deflect it, and it'll do a little, like, sit-down animation, kind of. The backswing of that hit me. Alright. So I can kill it here. Oh, yeah. Maybe your charge doesn't go away. What? Am I blind? Did my charge not go away earlier? Anyway, that's Solaris. It legit spams a lot of the same moves over and over again, but the fight is difficult because dealing with spam in this game can be rough. If you don't have the DPS like I do, it just becomes a battle of attrition. So, yeah. But you can definitely kill it without having good gear, or like really good gear like I do, since I did it. And it wasn't very fun, but it's possible. Anyway, hopefully that helps you guys in some way, just showing you guys how to deal with some of the mechanics. The main things to avoid are going to be the little lasers. So to avoid that, zigzag dash or zigzag slide, make sure you have finesse. And my stats are all right, but I would get rid of Sunring Slam, and I would put points into resistance if I was y'all, just to have more resistance to fire, which is what's going to kill you. And then for finesse, you want to make sure you have the slide. The slide is why I'm able to dodge like I do. So just have 1 point in finesse, and you should be golden. And this is what my skill tree looks like without my camera being in the way. And other than that, whenever it jumps at you from being far away, understand it drops a little bomb you can't really see. So don't get in front of, don't like get close to it in the front of it, because it'll knock you down, making you lose DPS. But yeah, that's Solaris Exalted. I'll be doing more Exalted runs and showing how to fight the mobs, including the gauntlets later on. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more gaming content. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.